Today on my treat, I'm going to show you how to make lavender French macaroons. Start by sifting together your powdered sugar and almond flour. Make sure to leave out any larger chunks of the almond flour. Now set the bowl aside while we get started on the egg whites. Now beat 3 egg whites until they make soft peaks. You can do this by hand, but it will take longer. Once they have reached soft peaks, you can slowly start to add in your caster sugar. This step is optional, but I decided to add some food coloring to my macaroons. Make sure to add more than you would prefer because the macaroons do lighten up when you bake them. Now beat the meringue until it reaches a little bit before stiff peaks. Next, add in your sugar and almond flour in 3 batches. Once you add the 3rd batch, make sure to mix the batter using the folding technique until it becomes a ribbon texture, meaning that it drops from the spatula and forms a ribbon. Next, transfer the mixture into a piping bag. I used the tip, but feel free not to use one. Line your tray with some baking paper and add a little bit of batter to each corner to make sure that the paper doesn't move when piping the batter. Next, pipe out the macaroons onto your baking sheet, making sure they are a similar size. Space them out a little because they will flatten out. Fix any imperfections using a toothpick. Then, tap the tray onto a hard surface to let out all the air bubbles. Before baking the macaroons, let them sit for about 30 minutes. Once they come out of the oven, they should look like this, having a beautiful foot at the bottom. Now we can get started on the filling. In a pot, combine your heavy cream and lavender. Bring your heavy cream to a boil and then let it cool, and then bring it to a boil again before adding it onto your chocolate. Let the mixture sit for a few minutes before mixing it to make sure the chocolate is melted, and then whisk together until fully combined. Once everything is incorporated, let the mixture chill for about 30 minutes. Then, using a whisk, whip this until it is light and fluffy. Once the mixture looks like this, transfer it into a piping bag. Pair your macaroons by size and then start to pipe in the filling. Make sure to add enough filling so that it is visible from the side of the macaroon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and for more recipes check out my previous videos on this channel.